For sure, today this is the best turmeric body butter, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So to start, I'm going to use cocoa and shea butter. Of course, if you don't have both, you can use either of the two, but both of them are great for the skin. So what's important is that after you melt this down, you should get 1.5 cups of oil in its liquid form. So to melt this down, I'm adding this to a pot with water because I'm using the double boiler method, so not to reduce any of the properties. This will take you quite a few minutes to melt it all the way down. All you need to do is stir. So if you're using shea butter, remember that this is deeply moisturizing and it is rich in fatty acids and so on, which can help to restore your skin's barrier and lock in hydration. Of course, we may all know that cocoa butter is high in antioxidants, so it will help to improve your skin's elasticity and so on. Now, the cocoa butter will help to give it a rich, creamy texture, but if you don't have the cocoa butter, be sure to also just use the shea butter. Both are fine. Now, I mentioned earlier that this may take a few minutes to melt all the way down. You can put extra butter if you realize that this is melting all the way down, but you're not at 1.5 cups of oil. Alright, after a few minutes, you are going to add that oil into a container, and the oil at this point shouldn't be hot nor warm, but not cool all the way down because you're going to leave that for something else. We need to add some other oils to this, like some carrier oils. It's not time for the essential oils as yet. And also because this is turmeric cocoa shea butter, we're going to have to add the turmeric at this stage. So I'm pouring half of the oil now just to make it easier to manage really. Pouring in half of the oil, and then I'm going to add a tea bag. Not really a tea bag. I just used the empty tea bag and I added the turmeric powder to it because I don't want the turmeric powder just loosely in the body butter. So I just added it to a tea bag, and then I'm about 2 teaspoons of the turmeric powder, and then I'm going to leave this in the oil because it's a little bit warm. I'm going to add it in the oil. I've added it to the oil, and I'm going to leave it to infuse for about 5 minutes or so. Keep pressing it so that all of that gets into the oil, and you'll know when it gets into the oil because you'll see that the oil will change to a little dark, like yellow, kind of orange looking, and then you know that it's ready. Turmeric is great for our skin because it's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial, and it will help to calm redness, acne, irritation, and it will also help to brighten the complexion and even out skin tone. So see the difference in the color? It's darker than it was before, so you know that this is ready. However, there are other ingredients that we need to add to our butter to make it nice and soft. Now in total, you're going to need a half cup of oil. I'm using sweet almond oil and coconut oil. Or you can use coconut oil, jojoba oil, or olive oil, whichever one of these oils you have available, but in total you need a half cup. Coconut oil is antifungal, it supports wound healing and so on. Same for jojoba oil, rich in vitamin E and B. Both are great for the skin. So here I'm mixing everything together, and that color is just perfect. Now, once you mix everything together, you're going to put this in the fridge for about 30 minutes or so on, or until it looks like this. It shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't be too soft. This texture is just perfect because if it's not at this texture, then you won't be able to whip it up. It's not yet solidified, but it's not too soft as well. Now at this stage, once you whip it up, well, after you whip it up, you're going to add the essential oils and the vitamin E oil. Now, whichever Whichever essential oil you add, it's all up to you. But I'm just going to whip this up for a few minutes. I'm going to whip it until it changes color, and you're going to see that it's going to be very evident how creamy and nice this is going to be. So now it's nice and yellow because of the turmeric and everything else. And I'm just going to whip it up, whip, whip, whip for a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes or so, until this changes. And you're going to see how it changes from this to this. And then I'm going to add some turmeric oil. It does the same thing as the turmeric powder, but I just had the oil too, so I thought, why not use the oil too? But about 2 teaspoons of the turmeric oil will be just perfect, and that will help with the color as well. Now you can see how fluffy and nice this is, and this is just perfect. Next, for the essential oils, I'm using lavender essential oil, but you can use sweet orange, frankincense. Lavender oil is good for calming your body. It reduces irritation, it promotes relaxation, so that's why I'm using it. Next, I'm using vitamin E oil, which is a powerful antioxidant, as we know, and it is also great for the skin. So once everything is nice and together, I'm just going to whip it some more until it's nice and fluffy, even fluffier than it's looking right now. When you do that, it ensures that you have a nice creamy butter. So just going for another 2-3 minutes, and then you should be fine. Alrighty, and then after a few minutes, this is what you have. It's nice and creamy. However, something to note, it depends on where you live. If it's winter time, this may get a little bit hard, but because of the ratio of oil to butter, it won't be very hard. Now I'm just going to add this to my container, my airtight container, and then I'm just going to put this away and use it. Make sure that your skin has a little bit of moisture on it before you add this to it. Otherwise, you won't lock in all that moisture from the oil. It will be just some grease on top of your skin. And in the end, this is what we have: nice and whipped body butter, perfect for the cold months. I wouldn't suggest that you wear this in the sun, but this is excellent for all skin types: dry, sensitive, acne prone, and so much more. Let me know what you think about the video. Of course, if you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on. Thank you so much for watching once more. Until next video.